Well, hello there again. It's me to tell you the summary of Toriko chapter 345. First of all, last week we saw Frose, or her appetite demon, who welcomes Komatsu but then disappears. Apparently only Komatsu saw her, but he still thinks that her voice was familiar. What, are you still going to go to the theory that Komatsu has that demon inside of him? Or is it the fact that Frose and Komatsu are closely connected in some kind of way? Either way, the homeless slum man begins to tell about the horrible practices that has been happening around this world for thousands of years, saying that people are gathered into different kind of categories: abnormal bodies and abnormal spirits. Those that have abnormal spirits, those are the ones that get replaced with high-end souls. You mean you can almost say that all of the 10 shell chefs, all of their former bodies have been of people that have been probably drunk, violent, or anything else. And so these people become chefs. It's a way to do that. Others, however, gets fertilizers to the full course, as we have seen from all this manga, that the full course of the world demands human life sacrifices. And so does God, and many others. We even saw that from Air. Speaking of Air, a man guides them to a kitchen because they think that Komatsu are a volunteer for the project. Komatsu enters the kitchen of Air, where it's revealed that Ika, the man we heard about last time, the guardian of the back world, has apparently somehow replicated the air fruits. Well, it was said that the Blue Nitro stole technology in order to replicate them too. Either way, but that project is taking hundreds of years, and therefore the humankind cannot enjoy it that much. However, Komatsu noticed that one fruit is ready and decides to cook it the real way. That's the power begins to come here for. Finally, we are getting to the gate where it's revealed that apparently, well, this is the only part I do not understand, but then again, this is Toriko manga. I can never understand its huge amount of texts. It is said somehow that another created the back world, or maybe not the back world, created a gate, which is a space of time, because apparently another creates the savoriness of all the gourmet world's seas, and that is why every single species want that. However, the one who's always close to another, or maybe one could say that is always very close in getting it, is Whale, who's revealed to be a monster, a demon almost, sort like that. You want to know why the black hole water is completely black? Well, when we heard that apparently moon absorbs light and dark, well, he really does it. He even eats light. The reason the ocean is always so dark is because moon absorbs even the light and never let us escape. That is why the black triangle is dark. However, another somehow surpassed the speed of light and thus created a gateway that when you go through it, you feel like time has stopped, as Joe told us last time. And Gigi confirms it that the warp kitchen is a type of back channel power. Uh, and Gigi also confirms that when you're in the back channel, time completely stops, meaning you could probably be there thousands of years and just 1 minute has passed in the real world, I guess. Uh, uh, so that's actually how another created the backworld in some way. And it is also revealed that again, only those that have eaten the full course of Akashiya can create these artificial uh, moments. And so the chefs of the human world see the kitchen, who is exactly the same as the Blue Nitro. In a way, this is actually a cruel irony. They're doing the exact same thing as their ancestors was forced on doing from the Blue Nitro all those years ago, or maybe millennia ago. They are sacrificing people for in order to create a better taste. Shaco gets saved by his mother by getting a mask in order to, I think, be possessed by another soul, but her soul gets repossessed by her demon in order to do so. But that's unimportant. And so they all see the massive cooking, but they all get stuck when they see a familiar air blowing up in the air. Yeah, it's Komatsu who has cooked the full course air completely correct, 120, which is then Komatsu is the guiding hope in order to finish the mass cooking of this place, huh? And so they must enter the back world in order to find another who escaped over into it when he escaped Moon. That's basically this chapter. Once again, it's not really confirmed what Frost's demon is connected to Komatsu, but it's getting good. Yeah, I think it's getting it. Toriko manga is no stranger to confusing, but at least it's getting a little bit interesting again. And also interesting how they could repopulate, I mean, reproduce. Is that really the right word? All these different full course menus. Well, either way, uh, again, Komatsu is the key to finish all of them. Hell, he finished two of the full courses. Maybe he can finish them again. However, how in the heck could they recreate pair? Oh, that is something that's gonna be a bit to figure out. But the back channel awaits them. Give me a fast you how